Yo, Delta males.
Is it only Delta males?
Listen, listen. Delta males is the topic. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna compare Delta females to a Delta male in this situation because this argument is just to show what a Delta male is. All right, folks. Because a Delta does not do what alphas do. A Delta can't even be a fucking beta. A Delta cannot be a Charlie. All right, ladies. So I'm not saying we can't do Delta ladies.
Okay.
I'm not saying we can't, but technically this is for the Delta males out there. As an alpha male who feels like I gotta act like a beta right now and talk about feelings and shit because I feel like my feelings should count for some shit. Okay.
But you can still be an alpha male and have feelings. It's just how you express the feelings that will distinguish if you're still in the alpha perspective or if you're more a beta, a Charlie, or a delta. Because we are human, so yes, we have feelings, right? So a delta, delta males.
So I'm gonna show you what a Delta male is. I'm gonna show you what a Delta male is. All right. The Delta male, basically, he is not the guy that's gonna step up in crunch time. Okay.
Right.
He'll be the guy that will pay somebody to step up in crunch time.
Agree.
Okay. And it's based off of him looking up to Charlies and Deltas, not recognizing what a real alpha is. All right. Believe me when I say this. If you are considered a Delta male, you do not know what an alpha male looks like till you catch a black eye, get one in the gut, get slapped out because you did something ridiculous to a girl in public. And this goes across the board. So I don't business if you're a yachty man and you want to come tell me some shit, Caribbean man if you want to tell me some shit, street nigga.
But you're a delta, you're a delta.
You're a blood clot delta.
It is what it is.
Okay? Now, don't get it twisted. Some deltas some deltas have that money. And they got that bag. I don't know if they earn it. I don't know if they inherited it. It's not about that. Because the last time I checked, it's not the suit that makes the man, it's the man that makes the suit. And the last time I checked, I haven't seen a dollar bill jump out of anybody blood clot wallet and say, yeah, man, I got see of you. Your life is worth see of it. Yeah, I choke on the strawberry, man, I got to help you with the Heimlich. Oh, man, the man them are coming for you around the corner. Let me go shoot after 2, 3 of them. You deltas don't even have a backup plan for an obvious emergency. And the emergency is if your gal leaves you right now, you're done. You're out. Your delta status cut off.
Which is pretty bad. Because I'm pretty sure the way I was raised is that the man is the one that's supposed to be holding it down. So if you have to be living your life off of a woman's strength, that not look good. And any girl that there with you, knowing that is
shout out to Health and Wellness, this team.
Gonna just
I hope you're chiming in on this Delta male shit.
Just gonna walk over you. That's all they're gonna do. They're just gonna use you, run your pockets.
So that does not make you a Charlie, because Charlies do that too. You see the difference between a Charlie and a Delta? A Charlie can recognize an alpha.
Yes.
Okay?
What's a Charlie?
A Charlie. Oh! A Charlie is what we would define as a want to be. He could have been an alpha. Trust me. He had more chances to be an alpha than the beta.
Wow.
That's a Charlie. Because a Charlie has the big brother, has the older sister, has the gangster daddy, or has the police officer. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He has that extra aura. Okay, Charlie? So we know why you're in the middle of the fight. We know why you threw the first punch. We know why you're talking all hard. Because you're a fucking Charlie. You'll start the mess, but you'll never be there to finish it. Other people come in to sweep it. That's why you can't be a beta. At least a beta will die in the attempt. You know, death before dishonor.
I see.
That's what a beta is.
But wouldn't that also be an alpha?
No, because the alpha wouldn't put nobody in that position.
Ah, got you.
That's the whole point of it.
Got you.
You see, when they say emergency situation, you can't plan for everything.
No.
You can't. So if you have a smart goddess on your arm, you don't plan for nothing. You just go with the flow. And you know what happens? The current brings you to a river. The river brings you to the bigger stream. The bigger stream brings you to the ocean. And then you end up back in a pond again. Some time in between there, you go up in the sky, photosynthesis, blah, 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 blah. You see where the alpha is? Comfortable, balance in our fucking energy going forward with our goddess leading.
Got you.
An alpha male needs someone to lead because all we do is destroy. That's it. We're not there to make a life. So we can't disrespect people who can make life. People. You know what I mean? Because now in this 2024, there's goddamn men trying to become women.
Oh, you mean
Feminists.
feminists?
From a who?
Feminists.
From a what?
Okay, all right then.
I'm
All
from a
right then.
blood clot. What?
All right then. Okay, all right then.
No, I just had this discussion.
Okay, man. All right.
Okay,
then.
let me touch on that a little
I'll
bit there.
find you something.
Okay.
What I'm referring to.
So I know exactly what you're referring to there.
What's that?
So there are men that are trying to live their lives as women and want to be accepted as women, and all in this feminist act and women's rights, and this is a woman's world. At the end of the day, you are a man. You will never understand what it is to be a woman. You don't go through cramps. You don't go through fucking menopause. You can't bear a child.
You can't even bleed once a day, once a month.
You cannot bleed for 5 fucking days out of the fucking month. Okay, and get cramps and have mood swings. Like, no. You don't have
people.
more estrogen than testosterone. Okay, you are higher in testosterone than estrogen. Okay, you cannot be a feminist. I'm sorry. I am one of those that I believe in equal rights. But when you are trying to...
You're really tipping the scales wrong on that one.
I believe in equal rights. But don't overstep your boundaries.
I see the big facts of where we're going with the Transformers. But let's get back to the Deltas, because truthfully...
Yeah, but they're doing but they're transforming too. What are you talking about, man? It's just a matter of you deciding if you're a Decepticon or an Autobot. Bro, man, you know what I'm saying?
This is a blue motherfucking Monday.
Roll out!
All right? This is a blue motherfucking Monday. And the truth is, with blue motherfucking Monday, we're not here to fucking tell you no good shit, no positive shit like you should fucking be thinking about anyway. No, we're here to fucking be on some ranting shit. My ranting shit right now is I can't stand none of you goddamn Deltas. You know what? I consider Drake now a Delta.
Yo,
I'm gonna say that right now. He's considered a fucking Delta.
I'm gonna keep on bringing this.
Okay?
You brought that up. Listen here, man. I was irked the other day, and you know I don't go live on my IG when I'm.
Dude, I know.
No, listen here, man.
I know.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna keep on saying this because I'm a hip hopper for life.
Yeah.
When it's hip hop, right? From the first diss track, did mans them say, "Yo, may I take you to court?"
Right?
All right, yo.
Wow.
Did Jay-Z say, "May I take Nas to court?"
Wow.
Did LL saying take cannabis to court?
Or Kumo D to court.
Kumo D and all of them things. I want to know, where did hip hop go? Where that we're gonna take you and sue you? That's why I want to know that.
Yo, people. Like I said.
Oh, one more thing. What is a fact? One more thing. You know why they don't sue? Because they're not using no real names.
Oh.
Right? So wait there. So more I know this one. All right? This is another can of worms. So yo, when Kendrick was doing his thing, was he calling his name Audrey?
Wow.
Was he calling it? Audrey Brand, was he calling his name out?
Nope.
Oh, okay then. So why are we taking who to court for?
Okay.
Why no?
So
He could call out his Drake all he wants.
yeah, because that's not your name.
All right, then that's not on his birth certificate.
Exactly. There's no real in legally. If you want to go into legal terms, there's no defamation of character because the legal names were not used in any.
Okay.
But is anybody talking about this?
Blue motherfucking Monday
is
knows.
Anyone's talking about this?
Motherfucking Monday knows that Drake is not suing Kendrick Lamar. He is suing
the
label.
But even
no, regardless.
Back to what I'm saying. Hold on. Let me cut this off because he is a Delta, and I don't really want to waste the whole segment.
No. I'm just bringing up the point. Regardless.
I understand.
He's directing it towards him.
I do. Look.
Delta. Look. Delta Force.
In the end of the day, the man came into the hip hop industry. And now he's part of the culture of the hip hop industry.
Right.
Now, future-wise, Toronto, if you're going to rock with a fellow Torontonian, I understand because it's just the way we are as Canadians. But Toronto, with that screw-face capital mentality, all y'all people, don't bother with my show right now because I'm calling everybody. I warned y'all in 2023, and I warned y'all in 2022. I don't give two shits. I don't care about the fucking view counts. I don't care about the subscribership. I care about the honest, the good talent. And a lot of you Deltas run the promotion and the management and the agencies that are going forward right now. So, since I'm already connected with a lot of industry people already, there's no reason for me to sit here and try to play friendly with people in Toronto who've been doing the same shit for the last 6 years. And this is adding in the jab too, folks. You ain't done nothing different. And only people you're helping are people who don't care about the same ghetto that they're now trying to tear down and ruin the Toronto skyline for. Okay? So, you Deltas right now need to get Delta card from an alpha out loud so the rest of the alphas don't have to waste their time and talk to you.
But now it's not only Delta, a Delta Force, man. A Delta Force. A Delta Force.
Oh, so we're going beyond
Delta Force.
We're going beyond that? All right, yo, K9.
Delta Force.
You're a Delta too. You're a Delta, Mr. Wave the flag for the Olympics. Yeah, Postal Wall. I'm calling you out on that one too.
Stop this. Stop this.
You're a Delta too. Straight. You're getting called out.
Well, there's a lot of men out there that are Deltas and just haven't realized that.
Like I said,
listen,
Delta Force.
Deltas. I'm happy you guys would say that you pulled up by your own bootstraps to get what you got, and you're paying for your gal's ting, and you're paying for your mistress's ting, and you should be respected because you get the bag, right?
You got the bag. Now,
as an alpha, you never have to talk about the bag.
Thank you.
As an alpha, your goddess knows Wagwan. There's no miscommunication. That doesn't exist in a goddess's realm.
Nope.
See,
long time. You see, only broke people have to talk about. I ain't broke. I ain't this. I ain't that. That's a broke mentality.
Yo.
When you have
what
to
about
talk
the
about,
geckos? We're show off level.
You have to talk about what you have, what you just, what you got, what you've done. No, listen, actions speak louder than words. Is what I've always thought.
Yeah.
So I don't need to tell you what I have. I don't need to do anything. You're gonna see who I am. You're not gonna. I don't need to show. I don't need to tell you.
You see, I hate to say this. A woman is attracted to a man who is strong and silent. That comes with the heavy fucking weight on us men's shoulders. That is a fact. Because at the end of the day, a goddess has to put up with what we're dealing with. And if you're in the streets, or if you're in the fucking the office, or if you're fucking out there fighting for the country based on the government's bullshit, your goddess has to be on point. Y'all gotta be on the same page. Why do you think they make movies with the protagonist that you fall in love with, and then they're like, oh my God, that's exactly what I want to be like? Listen, I've said it out loud and clear. I love Black Panther, the fucking movie. but it wasn't Chadwick Baldwin's portrayal of the character that made me fall in love with the goddamn movie. It was everybody surrounding that actor that made me love that movie and appreciate that movie and said, God damn, that movie needs to go down in the Hall of Fame.
To be honest with you,
Rest in peace to Chadwick Baldwin.
I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. I've been wanting a Black Panther. Like, look, I knew about Black Panther long time. And I see all of this coming out and all of this coming. I go, yo, what's the deal with the Black Panther? Right? Yo, you know what they were waiting for? They were waiting for all this blackism to come up and all this shit.
Which is ridiculous. It's like
Blackpool Station.
We have to, and it's like
the Blackpool
have
Station.
We not fought enough for who we are and the recognition that we deserve? Like, does the world not realize that without us Black folks, there's no existence at all?
Big facts.
Well, like
that
said,
without us,
I would love to do a sci-fi on it.
For real.
I would love to do a sci-fi on it.
For real.
As in, the extraterrestrials come and they actually look like us, and they say, "Yo, we're gonna take our people now. It's up to you if you want to come, but we're gonna take you to the promised land because why? They're not accepting you here."
Listen. Someone asked me what would happen if I got superpowers tomorrow. I'm burning the world as is.
No.
My kids know that.
No, man. I'm doing what? Killmonger.
I'm burning the world down.
No. I'm doing his.
No, man.
No. I'm doing his philosophy. What are you talking about? His philosophy. We've been suppressed for so long. Now I'm gonna make sure it's vice versa. What are you talking about, man? What do you mean? I'm gonna be worshipped, bro. I'm gonna be worshipped, bro. What are you talking about?
Into my master.
Everybody be saying, what? Someone's rising for me? Yeah, man. What are you talking about?
Why I will burn the world.
That's how you go on like
that. Not burn the world.
I'm not burn the world.
I'm gonna turn my master into my master.
Burn the world.
The only way I burn the world is that y'all are paying.
Apocalypse said it best: the survival of the strongest. Period.
What you saying? Like like Invincible?
I'm telling you,
like Invincible on the planet.
I'm sorry.
Like all the strong.
I'm sorry.
Take care of the strong.
It is what it is. Fam.
Wait.
It is what it is.
Wait. Everybody's super. Wait. Everybody is super powered. But everybody's gonna kill one another until the strong of the strong survives.
Yes, the strong will survive.
That's it. Our human race is a science project in a petri dish.
Our human race is a disgrace.
So to me right now, if I'm looking forward, going forward, I don't need no betas talking about they're waving the flag for me. They representing me. I'd rather have a bunch of goddesses running around making the country better.
Well, that would be a perfect world. But then you see, the thing is that
I don't want the perfect world. I want the smoke.
You see,
I want the smoke.
The thing is that if we had females,
why not
in certain platforms, in certain positions, the way things are right now, it wouldn't go. Now, if we sticking on to the whole Delta perspective, Kamala Harris is a Delta female.
Okay. She's a puppet. She's definitely a puppet.
Alpha. She ain't a beta. She ain't a Charlie. She's definitely a Delta. Because
I agree.
She is one of those females that if Master tell her, you gotta go in the field and pick that cotton before you can sit in the big house as light skinned as you are.
You mean Continental Delta?
And she's sitting comfortably.
Wow.
And she's sitting comfortably.
Mid-level.
Okay. She's sitting comfortably in the Continental Delta. Not even in Chelsea. She's in the Continental. She can't even get into the Delta Chelsea. She had to go to the Continental. But with that being said, if you have actual females that I've yet to see, the only female that I actually can say is a alpha female in the industry on the top of my head would be Monique.
Boss.
I would like to say Queen Latifah.
I'd like to see a gunshot for those.
I like to see Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
but Queen Latifah is more a beta. She can get to an alpha stance, but I still like. At one point, she was alpha, but she's fallen into beta stance right now.
See, like I said,
I can't think of anybody else on the top of my head right now, but Monique right now is an alpha to me because that is a woman that stand on business 10 toes down. She stand on business.
If Trump can be president, Monique can be president.
Yes, definitely. And
I'm in Canada, and I can already tell you that
Monique doesn't want to be president. She just wants to be heard. Monique doesn't want
to see Monique.
I would love to see it too, but it's not.
The internet. Think about that.
It's not going to be for us to decide.
Monique.
You know, like even with her husband is her manager, but at the same time, she will never dummy him down. She will never dummy him down. She will never.
She's a good example of that goddess word I brought up again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a good representation of that. I see the media try to play that strong black relationship down the same way that they're now exploiting the incident between. Salute to Pat Poose, all right? Salute to Pat Poose. I'm not even gonna talk shit no further than that. Again, the media is not being nice right now. I can tell you, man's like Denzel Washington is getting disrespected by the mainstream media, and people are not standing up.
Because at one point, Remy, you were one of my alphas, but you wouldn't push the bag when you fucked around with the nigga that held you down and took you for everything wrong.
Let's make sure people understand why I don't want to go further into do like because originally the show's about deltas, so I feel like if we're bringing up names, I don't want to bring up a dude's name.
Exactly, because he's an alpha.
He's
an alpha.
Salute to that general over there. My main point about these delta niggas. Oh, you know what you guys do so fucking frequently that I don't understand why you guys do it. The word proximity, go look it up. Go find it in the dictionary. Google that, Siri that. I don't give a fuck. But understand the word proximity, okay? Because this is how it applies to you deltas right now in 2020. Just because the proximity that you happen to be in happens to be favorable for you. Yeah, it's favorable for you. It may not be favorable for those that happen to be under you or around you. The funny part is you're not a person who believes that there should be anybody under you. So that does make you a good person. Doesn't make you smart. Because a smart person, regardless if they were bold as an alpha male or not as bold as an alpha male, they were a beta, they would have known the people that are behind them. The people that are behind them are watching what's going down. And what's going down is that you're putting your neck on the chopping block for no goddamn reason. So you're a delta who don't notice that the people behind you are noticing what's in front of you. Only thing I can tell you that blinds you is clout, hype. That's what it is. Now, I'm not saying anybody can't make money off of their hype and their clout, but if common sense states that a fan's a hater and a groupie pays your bills, I don't think you're rounding up and getting any groupies. Real shit. But I think there's a lineup of fucking fans that really should be paying full price. Because at the end of the day, if you're a delta, eventually you get around betas or you are around an alpha. Now, you could be around a lot of alphas and feel to yourself that you're an alpha too. So it's okay. It's normal. It happens sometimes. But when you get that black eye, you get that punch in the gut, depending on how you get back up, if you get back up, dictates what happens in the future going forward. I'm just saying, hey, deltas. If $1 billion like Drake to me is a delta. And I can go down my Canadian list of people who I consider deltas right now in my mind. But I'm only going to use him because at the end of the day, you're a delta because you're suing hip hop. You're disgracing hip hop with this movement, my brother. I don't know who around you told you this was cool. This is going to leave a disgusting dent in your legacy. That now, when kids who grew up in the OVO legacy is going to run into this.
It's not going to.
No matter how much you spend going forward, your money's not going to mean nothing because no one can care, man. Just like Manor and going to CW Jeffries and acting like care. 8 years since the last time you've been in Australia. Dude, you know when you're winning for Canada, you're winning for Canada, bro. So to me, I would think since I'm from one of the hardest places in Canada, regardless if I want to say 905 647 289 437 647 bomba clot 4 blood clot 6. I'm getting older and I still think 6 sounds like a jigs. I don't even think 12 is cute. Real shit. Real shit. I don't even think it's cute. Now, I may be representing people coming out of the shackles and the oranges and the goddamn broken phone mentality. But then I can look at the locks who've been together from day one and can't even see it. Who is an alpha, who's not an alpha in a group of those men. For sure. I can see people like Dane Dash turn around and make a Jay-Z. And then I hear people like him will turn around and talk shit about make another Jay-Z. Stop hating on the man and let him make a couple more of you then. How about you look at it from that standpoint, Mr. Jiggerman? Mr. Hova, who's caught up with Diddy right now, who's friends and dropped albums with R. Kelly right now, who's married to the hottest thing in arm.
No. I don't care if the Beehive wanna come. Fuck the Beehive. Okay?
Nah, they
fuck
coming
that.
for me.
I don't care if y'all wanna come for me. Okay? First of all, Beyonce ain't the hottest chick on the game. Beyonce ain't shit. Beyonce is just a regular smuggler that her daddy killed Aaliyah.
So, as we now go forward into this conversation of Delta people, you guys can turn around and tell me all sorts of
She's a Delta female.
I am grateful for all people who heard Aaliyah's voice and know every fucking word to her songs. I'm going to leave it at that. Again, this pod is about the Deltas, and I'm bringing up some righteous goddess energy and some righteous God energy around this topic, and I feel like that. You know, you Deltas are getting burned today. You're not getting enough feelings. So back to my main point with you Deltas, right? You want to know how you need to change? You actually have to kind of squale from the gas and the hype. And the squale means you see with your eyes physical money being made, and that's the only that from there you deal with. Get it? And you make less, more and more less. Again, to bring up another big god, another Diddy, big god, Dame Dash, man. If it's your product, you're the only one who has it. You can sell it for whatever the fuck you want.
Exactly.
You can sell it for whatever ridiculous price you want.
Because you're the only one that has it.
Now, if you want to downvalue your thing in real time, if you want to, how can I say, lowball the product and your product has your name on it, that's just crazy. Because then the value of the product is like, I question why people give Oprah free things. I really do. Especially if she's not even trying to pressure the team. You know what I mean? But I do believe if my thing costs $1 million, not even Jesus Christ can pull that higher. That cannot get it for $500,000.
Well, just like Jesus himself is an angel, the devil is also an angel.
I'm just saying.
Right?
And
yeah.
Money has no value in my mind, so don't come to me with a dollar. Don't tell me about the bag. It has no meaning. Because at the end of the day, if I get sick, I get lost, money's not looking for me.
Exactly.
Shit. It's my homie who's spending his money to help look and find me. So, what do I care about? My homie. No Diddy. Just being real. Blue motherfucking Monday is pointing out the deltas. The deltas are the guys that are in the subsidiary position of power. They always have a title and they go beyond the title. And you know why they go beyond the title? Because if there's a group, there's one alpha, there's like 3 betas, there's a few Charlies, but they're never really around. Since the phone has invented, they became even more scarce. I'll repeat. There's one alpha, there's 3 betas, and there's a whole heap of Charlies. But since the phone was invented, they're not physically around the group all the time. Those group Charlies. And then you deltas come and hang around and sit in those Charlie seats and feel like you's a fucking boss because the fucking alpha crack joke. And everybody's giggling together and laughing like villains. Ta-da. You want me to write a Hollywood plot for y'all motherfuckers to make y'all the heroes in the fucking ending of the motherfucking story? Watch fucking, what's that guy, Prince Charming. How many girls did he slew in Disney?
Lord have mercy. Him get Snow White, Sleeping Beauty.
Victor Newman from fucking Young and the Restless.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Stefano Demira.
Yeah.
Okay? Come on. What's that? All Our Children and all that bullshit, General Hospital?
No, Stefano's from Disney.
Listen, my whole point is, you know why those shows were so captivating? Those villains did what everybody was thinking. Everybody was wanting to do. Even the people who didn't want them to win was like, man, I wish Stefano would come and just punch that person in the face.
Very true.
Why can't Victor Newman come in there, kicking the door and wave in the full? Real shit. I'm just saying, like, when I look at shit now, I just look at it different, folks. People don't get it, man. Blue motherfucking Monday, yo, listen. I like to keep shit live. That's why I do this once. And I go through the whole week and I look at all the fucking so-called positive shit and find the truth in it. The truth in it, AI has taken over. I can't tell if a rapper's a rapper no more. I can't tell if Snoop Dogg's AI really did a verse or if Snoop Dogg really did a verse. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy right now. AI is killing me. But I'm going to tell you, you're not going to come to my event and try to pull some AI shit. Because I'm telling you, this whole nilly vanilly thing, I'm giving you guys awards. I'll be that nigga that's sitting there like, yeah, here's your award. You got the vanilly award, okay? We know why you got this award. You earned it. So when you go up there and you say, thank God and thank for my team, for everybody who worked hard to get us here and get this award. Thank you guys from D2E for, putting on this award show. But yeah, you might as well. You know who to thank. Yeah.
I wouldn't even call it the milli vanilli. Call it the plastic award.
Nah, man, that's a whole different degree of destruction. That's a whole different degree of destruction. That's a function itself. I gotta make sure that works all right. But I definitely know the Milli Vanilli Award has to be up there. Straight.
Oh, for sure.
It has to be up there. I heard Mazem suggest the Iron Man and Iron Woman Award. I think that's pretty dope. There's all sorts of things popping. You know what I mean? Like, we're not trying to stay the same. I want you guys to tap in on this damn thing and understand where I'm coming from. Toronto has all what you call a melting pot of good loving. We got some great reggae artists. I believe reggae music's about love. We got great singers who also do gospel music. That's also about love.
Yeah.
The last time I checked, the singers in this city need some help with their music videos because they got dope songs, but they don't got a budget for the music videos. Okay? I'm not going to reach out to a couple of the directors that I've heard complaining about quality music. I'm going to say Wakanda Forever. And trust me, if you're not part of Wakanda, I want a lot of gunshots for that. Because we ain't playing over here. We ain't playing with y'all. It's a different movement going forward, future-wise. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all people trying to live in the past hype. I said back in 2022, y'all need to respect the empresses that are coming in the game. 2022, a lot of the empresses stepped up. And now all of a sudden, 2023, there's a bag of empresses that now are causing a wave that I see a lot of Delta males being butthurt about. Present day.
I agree.
So I'm going to let you butthurt Deltas. Understand that if you want to go live, I'm willing to go live. I'm from the gutter. And I will never forget that I'm from the gutter. Because bullet wounds and scars don't fucking heal so nice if you don't have money to pay for the electric surgery and the laser surgery and all the bullshit that goes with it. What I'm looking at is, hey, if you're working with my team, you're working with my network, you're working with the vibe, thank you. I appreciate you. Share the fucking content. For anybody else who's taking this in right here, right now, going forward, it's Wakanda forever. And this is not no go watch Black Panther and go learn some shit. This is just legitimate Wakanda forever. And if you don't understand, oh fucking well. I'm just hoping.
When you go watch Black Panther? If you ever watch Black Panther, where the hell have you been?
Listen, right now, this colonialism called a fucking country makes me still feel like it's 1812 in this bitch.
I agree with that. I agree with that. But I'm just saying,
like
I
gotta point out you Deltas, because a lot of you Deltas do have badges. I ain't gonna front.
Put it this way. I am not into comics like you guys. But you see Black Panther? I went to see that. And I didn't bootleg it. I went to the theaters and I didn't go to just the regular theater. I went to the D-box seats. Yes. I paid my money, dressed in my African attire, and went to see the movie full on and had a great time. I was very pleased that there was actually a movie that reflected my heritage and my culture. And I forever will thank Marvel for that. And then it also allowed my second oldest to appreciate, because to this day she still can remember the D-box seats and watch every time she goes to the movies. Her first thing is, Mom, it was nothing like when we went to see Black Panther. It's nothing like when we went to see Black Panther. Is her memory of the D-box seats, and that is how she will always remember. And giving her that experience and that feeling, it makes me be like, you appreciated it. Like,
see, we had to come from vampire to king.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Heroes
let's just get real here.
Marvel
would not be where they are without that man. You know who I'm about to say.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank
because
you.
They were hurting. They were hurting. I read some shit. They were hurting.
Thank you.
Okay. And when that came out, it saved Marvel.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. because I that's the next one I was into. Blade. Yes, I remember I watched all the Blade films, too. And then when they finally came with Black Panther, I was like,
I love the saying in the movie. There only could be one Blade.
There only could be one.
There only could be one Blade.
Yep. And I like how the fact that that whole movie, it sent vampires to exist.
Oh yeah, all different forms.
Okay.
What do you mean?
And I loved how they touched on that.
You know what the ultimate vampire is?
I am not
the government. They just want to drain you out and everything.
Thank you very much.
Again, this is Blue Motherfucking Monday. We're on the D2E network under that EQ TV International. Boy, this has been one of those. I don't know what to tell you right now because I haven't really been paying attention to the comments of the IG like I said I was going to do.
Well, you got kicked off.
Your shit went clicked off.
Yeah, they kicked you off, man.
I know.
You know when they kicked me off?
They don't like
when I said the beehive.
Yeah, that's what happened, man.
Because I said the beehive is gonna come for me, and I don't care.
I don't care. You're seeing this in real time. Anybody who watches this after the fact, hey, I try to be nice and do the Instagram thing.
IG don't like to have that. You know,
real people.
The Uncle Dino report. Not my fault.
I'm real, and I'm a female, and I'm also a Virgo, just like Miss Beyonce Knowles, aka Carter.
Shout out to Voluptuous, because truthfully, it's all about her.
And
so it is what it is.
Real talk.
It is what it is. My Voluptuous, I miss you so much.
Yes. We miss you, Mama.
So, at the end of the day, I honestly got to look at things going forward, right? We doing big things going forward in the small little city called Toronto. So, shout out to all the empresses that have been grinding hard for the last 3 years going on their fourth year. Shout out to all y'all. Salute to all y'all. Y'all have nothing to worry about. Okay? Nothing to worry about. Like I said, shout out to all the singers in the city right now. And if you need a music video, don't be afraid to tap in. You need an outfit, holler at Pinky Lou Designs.
Thank you.
Get a custom
Thank you.
for your brand that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and you met them. A couple of them 6-star events has been made by this lady, So don't get it twisted. Especially them nice, sexy ones.
Oh, and I might as well break the news to you guys.
What's that?
I am officially the owner of 6-Dot, motherfuckers. That shit belongs to me.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Let me just ask the official here. So you got it registered?
It is registered under my government name.
Lord
so
God.
Going forward, if any 6-Dot merchandise is sold without my authority, I will be coming for my money. So please don't fuck with my bag, because I'm not the one. I have 3 rules in life. Don't fuck with my family, don't fuck with my money, don't fuck with my food.
So mind me asking, like congrats and all of that. When did this occur? Mind me,
Last week, Friday.
Lord Clat.
Wow.
You heard it here first, official.
Man, shout out to all the goddesses, man.
You heard it.
Making moves.
You heard it.
When I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it.
She done did it.
And I did it.
Making moves.
I don't like to be made a clown of, and I don't like when you clown my people. Okay?
Don't be going to a circus around here.
So starting off, ending off 2024 and starting 2025 and being alive in the 6.
So thank you all who has supported 6-Dot. Thank you all who has supported 6-Dot going forward. We'll be coming with bigger and better. I will stick to the same concept of the logo, but the logo will be amped up with this Pinky Lou
Customs.
So I will have still the same logo.
Just let you transport.
But it will have the Pinky Lou stamp on it now. So we will still be under the Six Dot label itself, but everything that you see merch-wise is owned by me. So I didn't make it. That is bootlegged. So if I see you in a Six Dot and I know you didn't purchase it from me or Uncle Bino himself, I'm going to ask you where you purchased that from. Because I'll be like that. And if you didn't purchase that before I owned it, then I'm going to allow you. Because obviously you purchased it before I owned it. But if I find out you purchased it after I owned it, run me my bag.
Well, I guess don't get mad at me and get mad at your bag. Huh?
That's it. That's it. In the words of Kevin Ontario, don't get mad at me, get mad at your bag.
Yeah. Remember, every second Thursday, 6 p.m. from the ends, tap in, y'all. Okay,
on the YouTube.
Okay.
Okay. We're on the D2E EQA
EQTV International, CMAentertainment ATV.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, don't
I
worry.
mixed it up.
It's
Sorry.
all good.
Sorry.
It's all
But
good.
yes,
It's all
yeah,
good.
guys, tap in from the end.
December 1st,
If you Google from the ends right now,
release the playlist. The playlist
it
is
is there.
Watch,
Anyway you want to find it, it's out there. You will see it. It's on all YouTube.
And unlike the rest of my cast members that I'm on the show with, I don't care. Comment. Say, comment.
No, we
comment,
want you to comment.
Comment.
We want you to comment.
Comment.
We want
Toronto.
the comments.
Toronto.
We want the
Leaf
good.
Nation.
We want the
Come
bad.
to something.
Leaf Nation, Raptor Nation, thank you.
Listen, I'm talking about the people who own the Raptors and the Blue Jays and the Argonauts and Toronto Rock.
Got you.
I know where the money is.
Got
They
you.
can't play with me.
We know where the money is, all right.
Got you. I know where the money is.
We all know where that is.
I know exactly where the bag is. They can't play with me.
Yeah, it's blue.
They ain't playing with me.
It's
So
all
if they
blue.
want to chime in and help it lower its realistic content to help generate a better media standpoint,
Please go ahead. Thank you very much.
let's go. Shout out to Denzel Washington for standing firm on his word.
Yo, speaking of that, man,
What's
that
up?
man, yo, on the real, he's blessed.
Yes.
But on the real, I understand his
blessed man.
pain, and this is what I'm hearing. I don't know if it's true rumors, but
He did.
this is what I'm hearing.
He did.
Before retirement, he wants to fuck around with the Marvel, right?
Uh-huh.
And 2, he wants to do 2 more Equalizer movies. So after these 3 movies, let's see what Denzel says. Okay?
So-
I don't know when all of this is going to occur.
So
Okay? But after when this has happened, let's see what Denzel says.
okay. Now I'm not gonna make any predictions because I've just been watching the mainstream media disrespect the man.
Yes.
So why do you think
So
why
wait,
do you
wait,
think
wait,
my
wait,
man
wait.
wants to go out with a blaze?
Wait. Let me make sure. I'm not trying to devalue what Toronto was saying, folks. I'm just trying to say I hope Denzel Washington, as an alpha male, makes the wise decision to beat Disney and Marvel up in a contract that works out for him and his better benefit. Period.
Man,
I don't want Mr. Denzel
I'm-
Washington being stuck in Marvel.
I'm
for
gonna
90 years.
I'm gonna say something, man. I think Marvel is the retirement place, yo, because
Nah,
yo
bruh,
no, because yo
they're
they're
gonna
asking,
work
they're
it.
even asking the next man to come in it too,
Bruh,
and the next
listen.
man is a next OG who me like.
Denzel
No, listen here,
Washington.
listen here. The next
Nah.
old OG white boy You know what I mean? The next one there.
Son
Okay, Liam Nielsen, they're asking this guy to come into Marvel. So I'm starting to think.
Already there with the fucking Star Wars,
No,
bro.
but the thing is,
But
like I'm
Star Wars
saying,
is part of Marvel?
listen here, like Disney.
Okay.
But the bottom line is
That's who the big money is for.
the bottom line is what I'm saying is I think this is the retirement place for whatever actors to come in. Because think about it. They even got Josh Brolin. Who else they man? You know what I mean? I get all sorts of peeps in this. You know what I mean? It's a retirement place.
I understand why
it's retirement place, bro.
Has to hold back all the time.
It's the retirement place.
Let me Peter Parker this motherfucker situation. Peter Parker should have been black. I'm sorry, Miles Morales. You should have never existed like Superman's white ass. Because we know Superman was originally black. So, let me get into my boy Denzel Washington.
Retirement place.
I don't feel that he needs to retire with the great catalog that he's given us. He should not taint it with Disney in any fashion that we can look back at him and be like, damn.
Overall, I think he's vexed at the whole industry, like how it used
like
to be and how where it's going.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
2 more fucking Equalizer movies. I am super happy. Washington.
Yo, one thing with him, he can't dissatisfy the fans. Come on now. He can't dissatisfy the fans. Even though he knows the industry's bullshit. Even though he knows the industry's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He can't refuse the fans what we want.
Denzel helped Boswick. Boswick became Jackie Robinson, James Brown. Like, this actor did so much before Black Panther, and it burns me to know that he will only be going down as Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? And he's done such bigger fucking roles. Get me?
Well, to be honest with you, I did want to see more than Black Panther.
This man is done. He's done.
I'd seen, but I wanted to see more of the highlight. But due to the health problems, of course. But,
yeah, and then they did him like Bob Marley. They got close.
I don't believe Bob Marley died of cancer.
No,
they got close. This is why. Shout out to the young buck who's now the big man in the black Rooney. Don't get close. See, that's why Rooney know about that shit. Shout out to the young buck, man. He can't even call me young buck. Big man in the building. Say Rooney. But yeah, man. From my point of view on shit, I don't think we should allow our good male role models to be tainted just by the media. Going back to what Big Bro's saying, shout out to Sean Murray, shout out to the king on that side. Like he said, instead of Drake going to these Americans and these foreigners, he should have came back home and did some shit with his people home first, especially some of the people that been bigging him up. I'll take the point of view where people label them a lawyer for the man.
Yeah, Calvin.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
man.
So the
way I have to do things in real world is you're gonna send your goons to catch me slipping in fucking eating centers while I'm eating some food with my kids and shit. And then you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna realize they came to Canada.
But not only that, he got lawyers and spies. Oh, I know. We'll be talking about that after when we're done this broadcast.
It's a blue motherfucking
okay.
Monday, man.
All right.
It's a blue motherfucking Monday. The topic today was fucking Delta males. All right. I even got slick enough and brought in a female to make sure that Toronto in the background, as you know, Miss Pinky New Designs is in the building, representing for the females. And I tried my best to keep it and stay it on the males. Shout out to everybody who jumped into the IG, even though IG is doing what it usually does to the Uncle Beano report. Who we voting for next year, folks? 2026 is coming sooner and later. Who you voting for? I'm asking that question right now for those who tune in after the fact. You're here at EQ TV International, EQ Sound Studios, aka Down to Earth Podcast E2E. I'm here with my family, Rastafari Samurai, who's about to drop that message for y'all. Because you know the people want to hear that message.
You don't know, man. You don't
Shout
know,
out to
man.
the females in the building.
Yeah, man. Bless up to everybody for tuning in. You know what I mean? We all about to win. 2025. We still alive. Facts. We're gonna strive. You know what I mean? But we're gonna end it like this. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is the Rastafari Samurai, never leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message. Nation. What?